All right, okay, everybody, it's Joe Christian here with Max Cohen, my buddy. Max, what's going on with Event Happily? What's new?
Oh, dude, I am so excited. We've so much stuff coming down the pipe for Event Happily. I'm super stoked to share with you today.
Wait, I gotta get the door. I want to hear all about it, okay? Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
I gotta go.
Oh, are you?
What are you doing here? Why are you here? What are you doing here?
What's up, Zark?
Who are you again?
It's Max from Happily.
Taxes? Oh,
Nope.
we have met. Yes, we remember. I remember.
Yeah.
You interviewed me. You didn't even pay me any money for it. I remember. Yeah, you still
You
owe
didn't pay
me.
me any money for it.
You didn't pay me any money. You want to
I
fight
was
right
at
now?
the booth. I could have been selling Event Happily, and you were there just yapping.
Oh, yeah, I talk. I preach.
Yeah, you
You
preach.
yap. You sit there in your room all day. You just preach. I hate you.
What do you want, dude? Why are you even here?
I don't know. I was here first. What's going on anyway? What are you doing?
What happened to Sajil? Where'd he go?
Who cares about him? Who cares about him? I don't care about him.
Did you
He went somewhere
lure
else.
him out to the door?
I threw him
and
out.
do
I kicked him out.
something to him?
I hit him with a chair, and he's out of here.
You hit him with a chair?
Damn right, with both my hands.
What hands?
You can't see anything. You're blind. That's what's the problem with it. That's the problem with you, Max.
Okay.
You're just blind.
All right, dude.
All right. So,
Okay.
anyway, I heard you're getting a tattoo. Are you getting a Zark tattoo inbound? Is that what you're doing?
I'm not getting a Zark tattoo. I am getting probably a little sprocket on my arm, though, for sure. Because I made a bet, and I'm a man of my word, unlike you.
You're a man of many words.
I'm a man of many words. Yeah.
You know you're not getting a Zark tattoo? Because you already have one.
Zark tattoo. Are you
You already
gonna get a
have
Max
one.
tattoo? Are you gonna get a Max tattoo?
Yeah, that
you'd
was
get
my
a-
big...
You know what I bet you'd get? I bet you'd get a Salesforce tattoo. You f***ing rat. That's what you would do. A Salesforce tattoo.
What makes you think I don't have one already?
Yeah, I bet you do. Take your
I got
sock off.
Salesforce blue. I got
Take your
Salesforce
sock
blue.
off. Let me see that. Let me see that arm that's got its, hand so far up your, you know what? It's just making you
I
say.
thought this was a kid-friendly
Yeah.
recording.
Yeah, it's not. It might be. Do you need it to be? If you
No.
make it, I will. I'm gonna match your energy, bro. Okay. Do you want to hear about Event Happily or not?
Fine. Sure.
Okay. All right. Let me
try
ask
this
you
again.
this. Have you? I bet I already know the answer to this question. Have you ever tried to run events on HubSpot? Have you ever even dabbled in it? Have you ever even thought about it?
Of course I have. Look at me.
Look, you look like a clown, my guy. What do you mean?
That is an insult to my parents.
Talk to me. All right. Tell me about it. So you've tried to run events on HubSpot. How did that go?
I tried and
Tell me.
failed. I tried and failed.
Yeah,
I tried
bet
and
you
failed.
Yeah. Probably because you don't have any arms, because you're a sock and you have no business using HubSpot whatsoever. But anyway, besides the point. I tell me why you failed. Why was it hard?
Because HubSpot and events suck. I tried to have my birthday. I tried to run my birthday party in HubSpot, and I couldn't do it.
okay.
I couldn't invite all 55,000 of my friends to it because it just sucked. I couldn't organize anything. I couldn't send invites out. Couldn't do anything. Sucked.
55,000. That's a bit of a stretch.
55,000. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 48,000,
Whose email
55,000.
list did you steal for that one, buddy? Anyway, listen. Event Happily, okay? It is an app that literally turns HubSpot into an event management platform. All right, it takes Oh yeah, snooze on this one, buddy. Keep snoozing. Yeah, let's see how many people show up to your birthday party next year, buddy.
What? Oh, sorry. I'm awake now.
Wake up.
Yeah.
I need you to lock in right now. Yeah. Get
my
angry.
locked-in
Get
face.
angry because it's tough to manage events in HubSpot, and we're changing that. Okay, let me tell you about it. All right, HubSpot is not an event management platform. It's a what? Come on, you know what it is. Tell me. It's
It's a marketing and growing better platform.
It's a growing better platform. You know what? Yes.
It's a
I'll give you
flywheel
that.
spinner. It's a four-wheel flywheel spinner.
It's
Yes,
a growing
it's a
better
funnel.
platform.
It's a funnel. It's attract, convert, close the light. It's flywheel spinning. It's all whatever
sure.
diagram they come up with every inbound, every 4 inbounds. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's
a new
always
diagram.
reinventing itself. But you know what it hasn't reinvented itself into is an event management platform. And that's why we're building Event Happily, okay? So let me tell you about a couple of the things that it does, all right? And then I'll tell you why I'm excited for what's coming in the future, all right?
Good, can't wait.
It gives you a really good data structure in order to be able to handle the nuances around event management, right? The idea of an event, The idea of maybe a session at an event if your events are a little bit more complex, right? The idea of a registrant record and what that actually is, an instance, a representation of that time Zark went to the furry convention or whatever it is that you do, right? Family-friendly show. So one, we give you a really, really good data structure so you're able to make sense of it all, and everything has a good place to live so you can easily use all of your favorite tools like workflows, lists, landing pages, HubSpot forms, things like that to be able to more easily manage the act of registration for an event, tracking attendance at the event, and making that data all make sense, right? And a lot of those mechanisms that are needed that HubSpot's not necessarily very good at in order to be able to like drive registration and take attendance and things like that, right? So we give you a really solid data structure first. That's the big thing, okay? And then we have a lot of tools that make some of HubSpot's tools that aren't so great at some of the nuances of event management, such as registration forms, right? We take those and we supercharge them with a lot of cool CMS modules and things like that that'll work on any theme or even the theme that we provide when you install the app, right? So for example, let me ask you this. Have you ever had a client, right, who was trying to use a HubSpot form to sign people up for an event? Is that something that's ever happened to you before?
Of course. Who hasn't had that happen?
Okay, got it.
What a
and
stupid question.
How many times did they complain that they had somebody sign up multiple people, right, for the event, and all it ended up doing was overwriting a contact property or a contact over and over and over again? Does that sound familiar?
What kind of stupid question is that? Of course it's familiar.
Yes, exactly.
Obviously.
And why does it do that? Do you know?
I have no idea. What do I look like?
Of course you have no idea. You're a sock. Listen, so the reason it does that is because HubSpot forms are great for lead capture. They're really good at identifying when it's just the same person giving a different email address, right? That's what they're made to do, and they're really, really good at that. However, that becomes extremely inconvenient when you have forms whose intention is to sign people up for events. Because generally, when someone's going and getting an ebook, they're usually just getting it for themselves. But when they're signing someone up for an event, they tend to sign themselves up and their friends, right? So HubSpot forms are really, really bad at that scenario, which happens a lot when it comes to events. I want to sign myself up. I want to bring my coworker. I want to bring my mom, bring my dad, bring my favorite sock puppet, whatever it may be, right? So a big thing that we do is we have these awesome CMS modules that take HubSpot forms to a completely different stratosphere. All right. It'll let you do things like multiple guest registrations without overwriting a contact record. It'll let you do things like choosing specific sessions of an event that you want to sign up for. Right. It'll let you do, for example, give you the ability to shut off a form when too many people have like filled it up or the session is full or the event is full. Right. Which is something that people have asked for forever. Right. But now it's sitting under their nose with Event Happily. Right. So we make HubSpot forms much better for the act of registering people for events, right? But that's only like the first piece of it, okay? Let me ask you this. Let's say you weren't using Event Happily and you had a bunch of people fill out a form to go to an event. How are you going to take attendance and know how many people actually showed up?
I'm going to take out my clipboard and my pen, and I'm going to fill them out line by line, 100% accuracy, because I don't make mistakes.
Are you going to print something out?
You gosh darn right I am.
Let me ask you this question. When was the last time you physically seen a printer?
Yesterday, at the dumpster where I live.
Exactly, right? So that sucks, right? And a lot of people still do that and still rely on that. And then how are you going to make sure that information gets from the clipboard into HubSpot?
I'm going to pray a lot.
Who are you going to pray to?
Whatever deity I want to. All of them.
Love it. All right. So that process is also terrible, right? There isn't really an easy way to like go onto HubSpot and sure, like maybe you could have like a contact property that you use like just once for that like event, right? And maybe you go flip it to yes, and either you do like a import of a spreadsheet or go manually check it off or whatever. Either way, it's a nightmare. It sucks, right? It's a nightmare just like you, right?
It is a nightmare just like me.
It's a nightmare just like you, but you know
That's
what? I'm
right.
proud to call you my favorite nightmare. I will say that, Zark. You're a legend. Anyway. So we have these really cool tools that allow people to actually take attendance in HubSpot in a really easy way, right? For a while, we've been solving this with a CMS module that we inject into someone's HubSpot portal, and it will literally, if you just go to the URL, it'll show you a list of people who are at the event, and it lets you hit a check-in button, and it actually marks them as attended in HubSpot, right? But we've got this really cool new feature coming out where we're completely revamping it And none of it relies on you having to like build that stuff inside of HubSpot CMS anymore, right? We're just going to have our own mobile app, mobile companion, if you will, that people can use to go in and like check people off on a list, or you can whip out the camera and do QR code check-in in rapid fire succession if you got like a whole line of people. And we generate the QR codes automatically. It's super easy to send them via email, and it's really cool. And we just set it all up for you. It's super simple. That sounds a lot better than your f***ing clipboard, doesn't it? How do you even hold the clipboard?
Can I get serious with you for 1 second, please?
You can.
I love Event Happily.
It is.
It sounds amazing.
It is amazing.
It sounds like it could change my life and the lives of a lot of event managers who use HubSpot.
Yeah.
It could change everybody.
Let me ask you this.
I love it.
Let me ask
but
you
I
this.
hate you so much. I just want to.
Here's the thing. You don't. This is coming from within.
I hate you.
You hate yourself right now, and you're projecting it on me because you've wasted so much time trying to manage events poorly inside of HubSpot.
I lost my bottom teeth doing it.
Your true potential.
I lost my bottom teeth doing it.
You lost your bottom teeth. That's right. Your teeth grinded so hard because you were so frustrated that you ground them into dust. Okay? Here's the deal. Let me ask you this. I know you've had a painful experience, okay? Registering people for events, tracking their attendance, all right? But what's coming up in September? Where are we going to meet again in September?
Oh, I'm going to get you an inbound for sure.
Inbound, right?
Yeah, we're going to fight. We're going to have an arm wrestling concert. We're going to have an arm wrestling competition. I'm going to fight you.
Don't bite me. Don't bite me, right? Listen, you're going to have to. Sometimes events don't always mean I host my own event. I get people to register for it ahead of time. They come to the event and I track their attendance. Okay? Sometimes what it means is we're a company that goes to a lot of events. We go to trade shows. We go to conferences. We're not hosting them. We're not producing them. Maybe we're setting up a booth. Maybe we're just walking around, but we're doing a lot of networking and we're meeting potential prospects, potential leads. And we need a way to capture those leads and get them back into HubSpot in a way that makes sense, right? So we can, for example, see if we had any sales that came from that event or whatever it may be, right? Now, let me ask you this. Is that something you've had clients try to do in the past and maybe had a couple of headaches along the way trying to accomplish?
Are you trying to be my therapist or something?
A little bit, dude. I'll be honest. This is kind of an intervention for you right now. Because I kind of understand now. I kind of understand.
Guilty. Yes, I have that problem.
Okay. Listen, dude, your whole personality is starting to make sense now. Okay? You're a little bit unhinged. All right? You're clearly on the verge of a little bit of a mental breakdown. All right?
A little.
And knowing that you've gone this long trying to manage events in HubSpot without the proper tools, I get it, dude. I understand.
You don't know me.
Listen, I do know you. That's the problem. Okay? I hear you. I hear you, Zark. Hey, dude, look at me. Look at me. It's okay.
I can't.
It's okay.
I can't.
Okay. The events
My
can't
eyes are
hurt
plastic.
you anymore. They can't hurt you anymore. Zark. All right? And I need you to know that you're better than this.
I'm
right?
not.
No, let me tell you, hey, let me tell you how you're going to capture all your leads at inbound. All right?
How? Tell me how.
I'm gonna tell you something I haven't told anyone yet. Okay? This is gonna be breaking news, and since I love you so much, more than you'll ever know or understand.
I hate you. More than you'll ever know or understand.
No, Zark. You're projecting. Please stop projecting. All right? It's only gonna hurt you more. Are you locked in? You see me? Do you feel
My
me?
eyes are plastic, god damn it.
I know they are, but they're beautiful. Okay? Listen. At inbound, we may or may not be launching a mobile lead capture app for trade shows and conferences that directly integrates with HubSpot and Event Happily. Okay, I know there's a lot of emotions going through your head. I can feel the cortisol rising into your plastic googly eyes. I can feel the adrenaline flowing through the knuckles in the back of your head. Okay? I need you to take a deep breath with me. Right? Listen, what if I told you? What if I told you? There is a future. There is a future that when you go to your next trade show or conference, you got the whole team with you. You got this big, beautiful booth that you spent $45,000 on, right? And you're walking around and you're having wonderful conversations with all these potential leads and prospects and these wonderful people you meet at these events, right? What if I told you you'd be able to look down at their badge, right? Seen these? These look familiar, right? You're going to get one of these, right? Remember, we get these beautiful things that...
You're supposed to return that.
I'm not supposed to return that. I'm supposed to return the little doodad, which does a terrible job at doing lead capture, let's be totally honest, right? But listen, we're not here to talk about them, all right? I want you to imagine a world that when you meet somebody, all you have to do is take a little picture of their badge, take a little picture of their business card, whatever it may be. Heck, maybe they write their name down on a napkin. And you're able to snap a little photo of that thing, write a couple notes in, and then automatically they land in your HubSpot account, assigned to you. Maybe they have a task to follow up. And, oh, oops, what's that? We automatically generated a little email follow-up with your meeting link in it, no matter what kind of meeting link you use, that you can just go ahead and quickly send while you're sitting at the airport or going to bed that night thinking about how great the conference was, right? What if that was
You're
the
lying.
future? What if?
You're lying. You're lying. That's a valid what if. You're lying.
What? Listen, Zark, it's okay. I understand
You're
you
lying.
have a lot of big feelings right now, all right?
That can't be possible.
There will be a future. Hold
There's
on,
no
stay
future.
With me. Stay with me. Stay
No, I
with
can't.
me, Zark. Okay? You've been hurt enough. There will be a future where you will never have to upload a spreadsheet after a conference ever again. There will be a future where you don't have to upload a spreadsheet and then build a bunch of different workflows to make sense of how you're going to follow up with these people. There will be a future where that RevOps person doesn't need to reverse the human genome with a workflow to figure out how are we going to follow up with all these leads after the event. There will be a future where sales reps have easy ways to take it upon themselves to follow up in the way that they think they need to with leads that they meet at the event. And that person that runs RevOps in their HubSpot account will be able to see, hey, here's our event. Here's how many leads we got. Here's how much it cost to actually run the event. Here's how much each one of those leads actually cost us in terms of our expenses. And then look, magically, deals automatically getting dissociated directly to the event and getting attributed back to the event because we're using Event Happily. And immediately we know what our ROI is and we didn't have to ask our sales reps to lift a finger to tell us those deals came from that event. There will be a future where you don't have to start by uploading a damn spreadsheet after a conference ever again. And we're going to be bringing that to you in September. And listen, my man, okay, your pain and suffering is about to end, okay? HubSpot just happens to be one of the best possible places to manage events. It just needed a little bit of help. And I think you needed a little bit of help too. And I'm here to give you that help, buddy. No matter how much you might hate me, one day you'll learn to love me, but more importantly, you'll learn how to love you. All right? And that's all I care about is you. I built this for you, Zark.
I'm nothing.
So that's Event Happily. What do you think about it, dude?